Оп, эй, слышно, не слышно? Здорово, решил поиграть я в Warhammer Rogue Trade. Я в него как бы играл, когда давно, вот. Но, по-моему, даже не выкладывал на канал. Ни хера не понял, ни хера не разобрался. Плюс, как раз только сегодня надумал, и анонсировали еще одну третью DLC сюжетную. Ну и плюс я жду, как его там, что-то Dark Ересь, темную ересь, которая тоже мне интересно, когда она выйдет, игра. Начнем новую игру. 2 DLC есть. Буду играть на нормальный. Дальше я шатал. Есть готовые персонажи. Я хочу создать своего. Так. Внешность. У меня есть пользовательский. Я подготовился, нах. Пум. 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 Что так быстро-то? Такое чудо, блядь. Уру-пу-пу. Пока здесь сбоку побуду. Я. А еще потом поменяюсь я куда-нибудь. Я можно сейчас чуть пониже себя сделать. И ты выбежишься. О. Нормально. Ну, я выебываться не буду. Вот это я. Сука. Нормально. Блять. Так, давай нормально тянуть кожу. Цвет волос, да, темный какой-то. Нормальный. Че, причесоны есть какие-нибудь? Бля, это Империум, блядь. Будущее, нахуй. Причесонов нет, нормальные, что ли? Блядь. Нихуя ты. Да, причесы, конечно, у них на выбор. Мне дреды эти не нравятся, косички, блядь. Сейчас стрим будет, блядь, Саша будет выбирать, нахуй, 2 часа. Как ебало будет выглядеть. Нихуя видно не будет. Охуй, давай такого. Нихуя цветов-то. Борода у меня не растет, как и не росла. Какой-то подбородок у него ублюдский тут. Ёпок просто. Бля. Че нормальных-то нету? Ай, блядь. Ну ладно, хуй с ним. Ай, бля. Ты так на уютку похож, ты так на уютку похож. Нормально. Бля, хуй знает, что так товарно выглядит. Что твой бан, короче, ладно. Где шрамы? Поебал в метике. Ну, прикольно. Вел в метике можно, да, ебать? Патчи себе сделал, блядь. Башка пробитая будет, нахуй. Не?
For the fond Phalanxius annals.
I'll mention this triumph in my memoir.
Deliver their demise.
Lance batteries, volley!
Whispers, guide my hand.
Death's hand reaches for me.
Perfect. Fire at will!
Done and done.
A new challenge for me.
Heresy grows from idleness.
This could be an opportunity.
Looks like we have a problem on our hands. Perfect.
Похуй, давай такое. Кто же мы кто, блядь? Ой, кого бы взять? Так, удача, мощь, мир крепость, стреляя изо всех сил. Восприятие воли, общительность, имперский мир, нахуй. Интеллект, выносливость, мирулей, общительность, ловкость. Это удача, неплохая. Интеллект, общительность падает, инстинкт выживания. Комиссар. Дальний бой, общительность. И вот так-то берут этим обычно. Когда смертью печать просто не помню сообщение. Решимость, если врать с 3 лет, он находится 3 существа или более, как союзник, так и противник. Ага, нихуя. Кожаная броня. Тут броня, блядь. Интеллект, выносливость, общительность. Угу. Два мир кузни, похуй. Блядь, что брать-то? Да, допустим, есть комиссар, а есть вот новый арбитр. Пусть знает, кого взять. Давай пробуем, короче, комиссара, арбитра. Арбитр. Родной мир. Угу. Дальний бой, восприятие, знания, напор. Вот это, да? Ну, давай кратко. Да, теперь новый есть этот солдата, наверное, возьмем. Что у нас? Пусть знает, что надо. Че ему говно создам? Это что такое? Не такое. Ну, прикольно. Так. Сервиторы куда-то полетели. Сервиторы, пизду. Вольный торговец.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the
Как
best
храма,
view of the
давайте
cathedral from
ебальницу
here.
какую-нибудь спрячу, хочу другое место.
Mesmerizing, wouldn't
Не, давай так, короче. Если что, может, сверху куда-нибудь
Say,
себя спрячу.
an impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity. That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor.
Внушает время, продолжить. Браво, ваш собственно отдыхает пророческого.
Allow me to introduce
Дозвольте
myself.
представиться, Конрад
Conrad
Войт,
Woodfair,
мастер
Master of
шепота
Whispers,
на
in the
службе ее
employ of her
светлости вольный
ladyship
торговец
rogue
Теодора
trader
фон
Theodora
Вальцинцев
von
с вашим
Valencias.
услугам.
At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of... My regards, Marshal. The Adeptus Arbites are
Более чем
famous for their
физической
unbending
организации на
will
планете
and
профессиональный человек,
keen
которому
instinct
устроить.
for
Что
uncovering
просто
hidden
кто
webs of
купать, то ли вам, то ли
conspiracy
свои
and
мысли.
scheming. This, I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment
После
you
другого
and the
времени
other
доставлен
candidate were
пустотный
brought aboard
корабль,
this
ваша
voyage
судьба
ship,
изменит свою имя,
your
это время
fate
наследника династии, слушайте
changed.
лорд капитан Теодор фон
You now
Вальцинцев.
serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor. But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with
Вопрос своей
Lady Theodora.
правительницы, уверен, у нее
I
планы
imagine
меньше
the Lord
продолжить.
Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation plan.
пистолетик у нас есть. Это как пухляш, блядь. Пуру-пу-пум-пум. Пуру-пу-пум.
Let's seize the moment.
Абы фитуца имперо император экстона корте туо. Дисциплина део император нек дефицитус.
Stay sharp.
На манты. Ну хули.
Дигнитате кадере, квам игноминия вивере. Абы фитуца
Понятно.
Marching
Ну
ahead.
что тут нихуя нет, идем.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Сейчас, это же будем первый раз. Деремся, получается. В общем, мне надо как-то себя поставить тут рожу свою так, чтобы она нормально была. Может, как раз мы раз здесь, где-нибудь вот так. Вот так. Вот так будет, короче. Я хожу, да? Как въебет. Пиздец.
They won't expect this. Consider that off limits. Not my area of expertise. Count me out.
Ебай вы косые, блядь.
Easy. I won't do that. Not my area of expertise. Count me out. I won't do that.
Пизда мне. Он меня не бьет.
As said, so done.
set this in motion.
Ха, ты охуеть
Suspiciously
телепортировал,
poor
блядь.
timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment. I'm afraid I must.
Onward to victory.
Уж приятно, нехто подбирать, да?
Let's see this
Ладно,
through.
пойдем дальше.
Let's seize the moment.
Вот и она.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation
trot.
into the trade structure would be political.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity. Regular magma
Конечно, как здесь
eruptions.
подземным духом, кто изучает все, кто
Metamorphic
просто уже
rock
оказался в этом,
deposits,
либо это
prospects
просто
for
исчезли
large-scale
ночь.
mining.
Чтобы
The
ты
world
сделал
is
все правильно.
populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished. Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethereal creatures may
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad
Это
horrors that are
понятно, да.
far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence. Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of...
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here? You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. My name is Theodora
Скарус, я вольный торговец на
Massimo
службу Бога императора
Ascaris.
человечества.
I am a rogue
Скрутящий редкий
trader and a
торговым
servant. It
патентом.
is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, rich... Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard.
Ладно.
Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who I have some time. Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not
Абеляр.
intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her Observe, learn, absorb. It will take... In that case, I shall head to...
Понятно. Для меня напрягает то, что больно быстро как-то дохнет обычные персы и так далее.
Challenging me was a mistake.
The Masters demand your death! For now.
Ебать, она там мочнула, блядь.
Stay vigilant. Of the Imperium!
Chaos guides me. Out of my way.
Is how it's done. I said, so done. And done.
Неплохо.
I can handle this. Mercy for heretics!
One's you a target. Break them around. To the heretics.
With purpose. Not my area of expertise. I know what to do. Costly mistake.
Ну, всех убили нормально.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single horn... Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be...
Stay sharp.
Никого обшимать нельзя, да? Эх.
Onward to victory. Venture forth.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the...
Mort, hold yourself to...
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship?
I have not yet received word from the engineering regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could...
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Locate Class and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant with me.
Сейчас Теодора бросает на нас задумчивый взгляд.
If I may, Lord Captain, transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all...
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Not everything in York.
Не нравится ей, как я отвечаю, блядь. Писька.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone...
Замечательно. Учили пизды еще не начав.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. How
Догон сразу же мразью получил.
I'll help you with the next insight. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives... On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grave
Понятно, большинство жжу. Смертно, понятно.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valancius watch as I sacrifice her entire...
Он сервитор скрин прав успех на зеленом фоне по цепочке задачи продолжить.
Did you forget something? I suggest you...
Что кровь моей бьет.
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance? Request accepted. Initiating defense.
There is still another way!
Marching ahead.
Скажешь. Наверное, всего человека держательно патента вольно отразился взглянул его династию великую миссию. Поступите, например, через санкционным взглядом отважно наступать первым тьмовым победителем то, что было утрачено. Возвыситься над невыразимым кошмаром, который держать с поводу себе стойко тетянистой мира.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Center. Mobile unit of the middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed.
Погнали.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Бля, заебали меня родить уже нахуй.
Run, fools, or fall!
Белярка.
Master! Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of... What? Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Saint's Blood. And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized.
Понятно.
I thought his order to seal... You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a minute.
Consider that off limits. Count me out.
Ну, потому что медицины нет.
Not my area of expertise. Consider that off limits.
Не понимаю.
Let's seize the moment.
You are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further. Sometimes you consult the appropriate
Every moment, a chance for greatness.
You are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further.
Какой с ним, как там использовать эти? Ага.
This wound will make a fine scar. You are injured. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics, instigating the
Обычный фокус передачи, мы имеем никакого источника информации. Все
But
понятно.
that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are some Lady Theodores. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good one. Come. The Lord Captain is...
You will dart my way, venerate the dark gods!
Здорово, пацан.
Brute force it is, then.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do like you took care of this one. I'm not interested. Indeed. I'd rather not.
А, не хватает, блядь, чувак.
To the weak,
Разберемся.
the non-believers! Poised for action. As said, so done. I won't do that. Not my area of expertise.
Сука.
Don't see my great words,
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Охуенно.
It will be done. The more the better. Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Вот и уровни.
I forge my own success.
Здрасте, Укрчук.
Stay sharp.
Понятно.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you...
Sorry, old man.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of her ladyship
Идира...
Theodora...
Я не пинастрик, меня дурманит тварь, что привел к этой сцене.
I'm suffering. The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. And you are Fon Valancius, one of Lady...
Opposite frequency. To all.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we...
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me
Ну,
to
понятно.
peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees?
Желаю никогда не избавиться от той отметины навсегда.
The whispers called me.
What? You do...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder. Oh no. No.
Ну что же, это не мороз, похоже, мешает взять варплет уже сказал трубки. Ну понятно, конечно, все.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we?
Ну все, ладно. Оперативно. Непонятно.
Let's see this through.
Look no further. Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
No foe too great. Easy. Consider that off limits.
Ну нахуй, в смысле?
Count me out.
Блять.
Let's get to it.
Стал ебалом торговать.
Exemplary struck.
Was that you? Or... But of course. Well. Anything else?
Аккуратно надо.
I won't do that. Forward.
Да. Близко встал.
I know what to do.
Let's make it quick. I serve the ruinous power. Chaos guides me.
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
Unfortunate turn of fate. Will do.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive. Master Vespidas.
Your time is short.
Сейчас, когда обзор права, погодите на колени, смерть, возьмите последний восход.
It came from beyond.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. I'll seal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with millions of... Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the urge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion.
Если обряд придет рассветочница сумерки в чуть боли богов.
Alright. A sacrifice offered.
Он рад не успокоится, получил вторую камеру, потом. Понятно.
What? Conrad betrayed Lady Theodora? Huh.
Twilight. The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on. And wait for the signal from the master.
You can't!
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the...
Понятно.
Marching ahead.
Уёбывай. Тверская палуба. Бах нахуй.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this man!
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Sister Argenta.
Нужно ссылки, его можно собрать.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting.
Как понять, скверно лицо, когда играю, сделаю то, что бла-бла-бла-бла-бла.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master of whispers.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you
Ну, это понятно.
I cannot wait to reign righteous.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must.
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about.
Through this door.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off it.
Good to hear.
Вот сон, стра, баба, развернуть наш путь через огонь и тьму, бла-бла-бла, все, мы идем. Заебись. Какая? Прямо что топор хочу. Нахуй. Ну, это такой же, да? Никакой разницы.
Venture forward.
Run, fools, or fall.
Your Emperor won't save you. Would you look at that?
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is what
Chaos guides me. Ah!
I've suffered worse.
On it. Will do.
Нам бы брать так этим будем что-нибудь.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
My prescience has failed me. I bring ruin.
Да иди ты нахуй.
Death to the weak. They won't expect this. I said so. Let's set this in motion.
This is unacceptable.
No can do. But of course, farewell. Will do.
Will do.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. My ears are ringing.
Да иди ты нахуй. Стреляет в меня еще.
I know what to do.
Нормально.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! I refuse. I'll do it. Execute it.
Нормально.
Strike is a prayer.
Cover me! On it. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Окей.
Perfect.
Трофей. Ну, пока накинем просто, чтоб нет.
Consider that off limits. Not my area of expertise.
Someone else can do this.
I'm not so sure.
I will not.
I won't do that.
Ну, я понял. О, нормально.
Let's see this through.
Трофей. Что нам надо?
Always striving for greatness. Now that was easy. Onward to victory. My actions speak louder than words. Perfect.
О,